What's going on, guys? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog here with our Week 3 battle going against Drake in the RGBL. If you guys can't hit the like button even already, subscribe. You're on the Phil Shocker crew today because you'll be feeling with the king of the crew. Excuse me. Looking at Drake's team, did bring the Dredagon, which was a little bit surprising. I was a little surprised to see him bring Dredagon versus my team. He did bring the Espeon, which was technically a valid option, but did not have anything basically for removal, which is very, very important to know. So it means if I went light clay, it would have been really good, but it is what it is. But looking at Dre's team, he did bring Quagsire, which I did fully expect. He did bring the Indeedee plus Victini, which I was expecting as well. He did bring Celesteela, which I did protect, and he did bring the Victini. So basically, Espeon was something that could have shown if you really wanted to, and the Dredagon was like the only Pokemon I was not expecting. I think still not bringing. I don't think you still bring Dredagon versus my team. Dredagon just doesn't do that well. If I'm being completely honest. Oh, excuse me. So let's just go ahead and get into this battle. Beforehand, though, there's a meme that's been going on these last couple of weeks for this league, and the meme has been I get hacks and lose a game because of that. So, will this be number 3? If it happens 3 times in a row, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm basically forced into a position where I have to now win out in order to make playoffs. Because technically, if I lose 4 games in a row, that ultimately means I have to win out to make playoffs. So basically, losing 3 games in a row pretty much solidifies you have to win out, and I hate being in a position like that so early in a season. So it comes down to how we play this game and how it's going to go down. So let's go ahead and just get into this game. So I'm going to lead off with my Dash, as he's going to lead off with his Dredagon. Does prove to be physically defensive Dredagon, I am going to go for the close combat there, as he is going to go for the Glare, actually. And he is Rocky Helmet, which I was semi-expecting him to be. He does stay in to let me get hit the close combat and knock out this. So this is really, really good, though, because he just lost Stealth Rocks, which Stealth Rocks would have been really, really good ship. As you'll see here, too. He actually will be messing up. I think the Glare was 100% a massive misplay right there. I don't think you Glare ever when it comes to Zapdos. I think you set up rocks. And you're going to find out that him not having those rocks cost him this game. But he's got a rough skin Rocky Helmet, and I can now save my Dash for fodder, as he is going to go and bring this in. I'm going to bring my Ectoplasma, as he actually packs the Dazzling Gleam. Good bring on his part right there, as I'm also going to save my Ectoplasm for later. Sack off my Dash, as it's not going to do too much. And now I'm going to do and bring my Vanillix here. I'm going to go ahead and set up my Aurora Veil, and right now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for a Blizzard. As you see, that does a massive amount of damage, and this turns out now he is the Leech Seed Protect set. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to bring in my Sandslash, as he's going to protect here. I'm going to go ahead and click Knock Off here, get rid of his item, which is his leftovers, and then he's going to go ahead and click Leech Seed here. Right here, I'm going to go for the Swords Dance on the Protect, as he's going to think that Hail and Aurora Veil is going to be going away this turn. But JK, no Hail is going, Hail is going, and we land all our attacks. So Ice Pick, putting in the work. I'm going to switch out, go to my Flygon, as I do see the Earth Power here. I'm going to go ahead for this Giga Drain. This Giga Drain guarantee knocks it out. But turns out his Quagsire is especially defensive, not physically defensive, which is very, very interesting. I think physically, in my opinion, I think physically defensive Quagsire is better versus my team for especially defensive. So it's very interesting to see that. So what I'm going to do here is I believe I click Earth Power here, or U-Turn. I click Earth Power here. Now I click U-Turn here. As he is not faster, I go into my Vanillix here. As he's going to click Dazzling Gleam, it's going to do nothing to me. As Hail comes in, what I do here now is I just set up Aurora Veil. And Vanillix is going to pick up another KO, which is really, really good. Bringing my Sandslash here, I'm going to click Knock Off. Now, Knock Off did not guarantee knocking this Victini. This is where Drill Run would have been fantastic to have. I really do wish I had Drill Run, because if I had Drill Run, this would have been a wrap. I'm not going to lie to you guys, because I would have won this game hands down with a higher differential. But I feel like Drill Run was too risky to have if occasionally didn't get rid of that Celesteela. So he goes with a Searing Shot. Is enough to knock me out because he does land it. I'm going to go right into my Flygon here, as he's going to go with the Quagsire. I'm going to go for the Earth Power here, knock it out, and Norberta taking a second No, Noberta takes only one life here because of that. So we got Zapdos that picked up a kill, Vanillix which surprisingly picked up a kill, Norberta picks up a kill, and what's his name? I'm gonna U-turn here as that almost knocks it out. I'm gonna go right in my Ectoplasma here. As Veil is gonna go down this turn, I think. Yep. Dazzling comes up. I'm gonna live that hit just barely. And I missed my Poltergeist. Oh, you just gotta love it. And Dazzling comes up here. Technically, Norberta gets a second kill there off of Life Orb damage. And here comes the Energy Ball. I lose. And oh, wait! I live! Swampert clutches out and picks up the KO. So, let me explain how I lived this hit. So, if it was actually. I looked at the calc, and if it was Timid Victini, which, since he was special, it was Timid, never knocks me out with the investment I actually had. Timid, max special attack, never knocks me out. However, it proved that he was modest, which means if he had gotten those stealth rocks up, he very well could have just knocked me out right there. Because stealth rocks would have done about 6% of my health, since ground, rock, and everything else do resist it. If he had set up those stealth rocks with his Druddigon, he would have won the game right there. And I essentially would have lost the game to, once again, hacks. Because I could have kept a very full health. Well, actually, no, I wasn't at full health. I would have had my Flygon that would have won me the game right there. And I have Swampert in the back. So, you know, it is what it is. I would have won that game because he was also Scarf and he was modest. So, Flygon outspeeds. So, it is. It is what it is. But we finally pick up a W. We break the curse. The curse will just happen next week. I already know it. But this was a really big win for us. We really need to get on the board there. We go to 1 and 2, now -4, because I believe we're -5. Yes. I'm pretty sure we're -5. Shouldn't be -5. In fact, we should pretty much be undefeated right now. I believe. Well, the second game could have been a win, I will admit, but nonetheless. But that's gonna be it for this battle. We finally break this curse, man. And like I said, dude, it just me, just just the hacks when it comes to this season. I don't know why. This season and last season have just nothing but hacks for me. But hopefully we make the epic rebound, and hopefully we start making them push to make the playoffs. I would really like to have the comeback story happen, but it's gonna come down to how I play, obviously. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, join the Shell Shocker crew today because you'll be feeling with the king of the crew. I'll see you guys next week, where hopefully luck continues. But I'll see you guys later. Peace.